Where does it started? New game. What does... I never had the DLC before. Would that immediately put me in the DLC, or would that... This immediately puts me in the DLC. What back up? Mail. It's called Little Man for a reason, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely DLC because they only have the Dre Warden back. Okay, hold on. Do I not have a choice to add on to the thing? Oh no, I do. Previous. New gym. So is the Jordan City, blackened with each step you take in my halls. Marvel at perfection, for the fleeting you have brought sin to heavens.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
They were not good enough.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I don't know what I want to do. I think that's it. We should be making the character, I believe. I don't know if I want to make a... It's not going to be a dwarf. Like, that's already clear for me. But I don't know if I want to be a dwarf noble, or if I want to be... Or if I want to be a dwarf commoner. Because I've never actually finished the playthrough as either. Because obviously they were chain stains. But I feel like the more important part of the story, even though what's it called? I don't remember the names because it's been a long time, but the Yanes, or whatever we want to call them down here, because I don't remember what the wrestling called exactly. They have importance, but I don't think they would have much as importance as being a noble for the storyline. And I don't know if I want to be Road or not, but I kind of want to slay Big Sword as Little Man, so I'll probably do that. Why did we get Dexterity as a... Huh. That's lower. But do that. We'll be a Noble Dwarf. Wait, Nobleman. Yeah. I also really like the intro of the Nobleman. I think it's really fun.
Greetings.
I always just kind of go with the one that has my hair color, not the face. So I don't care about the face exactly. Ugh. Alrighty, moly. We don't want smooth. I kind of want you to look older. We don't need you to look that old. I don't want you to look super young either. That's okay. That's fine. No, if I was doing the commoner, I'd probably do tattoos, but not here. Because I'm pretty sure when you have tattoos in their culture, it's a sign that you're branded or something. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time. I don't know what to name my character. I'm not gonna name myself Wolf in this game. Yeah, we'll just do that. Next. Strength measures the character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage the character deals in physical combat. It also contributes to the accuracy of the melee. High strength is essential for warriors in particular. If they wish to wield two hands of weapons, and is nearly as critical for... What? Really? Okay. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes, the balance. Higher dexterity improves the character's chance to hit and make the character more likely to dodge incoming blows and concentrate the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or... Okay. Willpower represents the character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can pose for warriors and road. Willpower grants more stamina for combat and techniques. We won't touch this. Honestly, you should just take this all away from a dwarf. They can't use magic. This is also not important. This will be for my hilly heals. I mean, I would love to go straight to 20, but I think we'll do that. Put a point into that, and we'll put 2 points into that. No, I'll take that out. Include combat training. A warrior has gained access to second tier weapon talents, as well as a bonus to stamina regeneration. Mages can take damage from attacks before it interrupts their spells and gains. The character can formulate strategies quickly and battle in consequence gains a combat tactics slot. I don't use that. I might try it on PC, but on console I never used it. Poison Maker. The character has survivability. The difficulty of learning processes of making simple poisons and grenades. The character can make simple potions. Wait, the character can make simple potions. Salves from... Detect the presence of nearby creatures. The character's on level. This skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. I don't want to use trap making. I don't want to use stilling. I'm kind of stubborn. I like doing what I would think this would be good for. I do like having this because I like talking my way out of shit. Like, okay, what is Herberus doing to? So it doesn't actually. I don't need anything for Herberus, right? Like, it's not going to require. No, it just requires levels. I want to talk my way out of shit. Fuck. I do want to talk my way out of shit. But I'll do that. So how do I want to do this? Am I on for two-handers or weapon and shield? I think last time I was doing weapon and shield. Obviously we're not doing archery, we won't do this either. Through training and hard work, the warrior has gained enough health and reduced fatigue purity for wavering armor. What's precision strike? The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack, as well as an increased chance to score a critical hit. Okay, so both of these are good. I would probably want both of these. Warrior has gained greater health and reduced fatigue for wearing armor. For a fair attack, an enemy expects player out with a weapon blunt, knocking the opponent to the ground unless it passes the physical check. Character puts extra weight and effort. I think I'll go with this, because that'll be a stun. And then we'll go for... I don't plan to use this too much, but we'll probably go for that too. But not yet, maybe? Yeah, we'll go for that. I've only ever played this game on normal. We are going to suffer and try Nightmare, so let's see how this goes.
Deep
and last time I played this was probably 10 years ago.
Sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endren of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
I only changed my face, dude. I only changed my face. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I didn't change the hair. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that either. What do I run back to character creator in a second? Let's let them see me as a warrior, better safe than sorry, shield bearer. Yeah, I don't want to look. What, you know, wear the armor of. Let's let them
Of
see me as a
course,
warrior.
if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed. One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances. Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering. Remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me. Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Or else they're not gonna be right behind me because oh, you already put me in tactician mode. I don't mind it, but I pause. You're gonna say where's the character, you right click. And I still move with. Okay, thank God. 'Cause I do not like. I'm not someone that point and click where I want to go. That's just not how I am. Anyway, real quick. Because I messed up pretty bad. Well, it'll take me like 5 seconds to remake the character though. New DM. Other than like doing hair and stuff, it'll take me like 5 seconds. I can't believe I did that. I mean, that's not too surprising, but
Greetings.
all I really focused on was skin tone. You don't get a white boy. Let's see. Hair. Oh yeah, we can go with that one. That was that one too. I want the dark blonde. I mean, can't really tell that, but yeah, it kind of looks bad though. Better not have it. I went straight to naming afterwards, didn't I, last time?
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. John, I'm sure. Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah, we did that. I mean, it's tempting to do that, but we won't. Do what I did last time. There we go. Not exactly what I did last time, but it's good enough. Luckily, I already got a plan this time, so. Nightmare? Cool.
Deep beneath the frostback
Greeting. I couldn't find... Do you wish to wear your shield to the Noble's Feast?
No. I didn't realize where he was standing before. I didn't realize he was talking about no feast last time.
Agreed. Tonight's battles will be of politics and intrigue. A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful. One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Whatever, I mean. We'll do it this time.
This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you.
I don't play my character to be
practice
cunning,
my
so we
cheering.
won't meet them much yet. Fighting is out there before battle is wasteful. I
You
just
remember last year's open? I fight as my lord's
You
second
know,
in
that
chief.
probably wouldn't matter.
Right behind
That's
you,
what I
my
wanna do.
lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Oh. Oh, the game is well into a stuff that I have started it before and it didn't tell me. Okay. I don't figure out what's chest and what's not chest though right now. So shiny equals I can loot. Okay, what's our loot button? Equip new items you and open. That's not how we open. So I'll still I. And I did not loot anything fancy game. I just looted potions. There we go. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. I was just not looking at this right. I don't think I did to carry this out with me. That's a two-hander that I would like to use, but it takes 18. New codex. Is all the lootables shiny? I also don't know. Oh, tab does that. Okay. Book. What way are they wanting me to go? Up this way?
Good day, Lord Iduna.
My Balin? Oh, Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
Of course.
Why did she run out? What happened?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest,
Oh.
companions. Prince
That's how he
Balin
does
is
it.
attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
I'm not going through him.
Thank you. I will go now.
Obviously, she's not meant to be here. Or she wouldn't be so scared right now, but... What? I'm not changing the buttons around. Because I like Tab being... Well, is Tab not holding you important? Well, Tab kind of highlights stuff, so maybe.
Very well.
Maybe it'll hold some kind of importance. We have a map, don't we? Are the X's Father's room, Balin's room? This is where the quest is, obviously. Let's backtrack. I don't remember if we can take the loot with us or not. Probably not, but you never know. You got a key, bro? You got a key? I went in that room.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Oh, they don't let me know here?
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations on being able to...
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
I'll learn to not let me go in is... I'll learn to let me go in as the brothers, sir. That's a yard, boy. I feel like everything's a two-hand weapon with these guys. They're so small. So going that way, we got that. That would be the diamond quarters. That would be the kitchen. I don't plan to look around super hard
Be
either.
done.
Also, everything's locked. They're pretty much telling me I got one way to go.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Oh, that's the proving. Oh. So see the
Can't
provings.
wait to see who's fighting today.
So this way?
I am at your
I don't know where I'm going, sir. That's like home. Journal. That's the dialogue. Downloadable content. Codex. Notes. That's the prevents. Oh, that's the merchant stuff. I have that marked. Does it give me a quest marker? Kind of.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the dining quarter during these celebrations.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably.
Certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are servants. Dyed with the finest silver.
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, there's a feast right now.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you're receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
He kind of does mean well.
You always defend him. I wish I had your understanding.
Can himself wear
I don't know. If it's family, I kind of let it go. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to go to the... thing, but I don't...
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Oh, okay, I was done wrong.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
Escorting.
Forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
I'm quite capable of walking safely to the proving. We're doing this though very well, if it will please my father.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes.
We are at your command.